for the Eastern region for more than 7 years now. As we all know, the Eastern region was always a stronghold of other political parties. However, in the time that I have been the DPP Vice President for the Eastern region, I have presided over an exponential growth of the DPP in the Eastern region. For example, whereas we only achieved 8 members of parliament in 2014 before I became Vice President for the Eastern region, we were able to achieve more than double this number in the 2019 elections, so that we achieved 20 members of parliament. This is more than a 120% increase. Because of our quality of leadership in the Eastern region, quite a number of independent members of parliament joined the DPP. As of today, there are 24 of us in a region that has 40 seats in the House. Therefore, within this short period of time, the DPP in the Eastern region has become the largest party in our part of the country. Similarly, in the 2014 presidential elections, before I became the Vice President, our presidential candidate amassed a total of 396,000 votes in the 5 districts that comprise the Eastern region, and that is Nchewu, Mangochi, Balaka, Machinga, and Zomba. This represented 36% of the votes cast in the Eastern region. 36% of the votes in the Eastern region. In the 2019 general elections, after I became Vice President for the Eastern region, our candidate amassed 530,000 votes from the same 5 districts, representing a 54% of the votes cast. This represents an 80% increase in the votes for our presidential candidate. Ladies and gentlemen, this significant growth is there for everyone to see. The level of growth has not been achieved in any of our political regions. I believe that with the right kind of leadership, the DPP can achieve comparable growth in all parts of our country. Ladies and gentlemen, I have also been privileged to serve the party as a member of the Central Executive Committee, a member of the National Governing Council, a member of the Disciplinary Committee, and a member of Parliament. Further, during the period in question, it has often pleased the President of our party, His Excellency Professor Arthur Peter Mutharika, to assign me to undertake and discharge various functions and assignments for the better and effective running of the party. I also bring with me my experience in law, international relations, and in the running of our government at both public service level as well as at ministerial level. From the foregoing, I believe that I have the requirements that are needed for the leadership of our mighty Democratic Progressive Party. I, therefore, with very great humility, hereby announce my candidature for the leadership of the DPP at the convention to be held in 2023. This